Bully is now live. Streaming Batman episodes. Checkmark live online under the category Batman. The uptime begins.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Batman stream. I don't know why my audio is so low. Welcome to the Batman stream. We're gonna be doing some Telltales Batman. Hold on, let me start it from a different save. I don't know why my audio is so low. We're gonna do episode 1. And we're gonna be doing some good old Let's go with purple. Batman purple, yeah. God, my audio is so low.
Hey, what are you?
Hold on. My audio is super low. Hold on. Why can I not hear brightness? I can't hear a damn thing. Hold on. God damn, I can't hear. There we go. Now I can hear. Now we got some audio.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Gotham City.
Christ. Move in.
I wish they had a season 3. I want to see the other characters they bring.
The hell? Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
It's game time. Whee!
Bonjour.
Emily! Welcome to Batman.
You can't keep doing this.
I have to.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be basically Batman
Every drop
Monday.
of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a
I demand
target.
you hydrate right now, or I take a whiffle back to your knees.
People will keep you in the crosshairs
No.
until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city.
I
They
got me
need
some
something to
Big Red.
fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Some good old Big Red.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What was that?
Joint.
Back to back, circle up!
Everybody getting grabbed. Yoink. It's just like the Arkham games.
Y'all have been chosen as God's favorite, which means you get to meet them sooner.
They are now God's chosen.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Jesus. Boink. Broke that man's whole frame.
your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
She's getting away. Uh-oh.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Yeah, I'm Batman.
Without a scratch.
So far.
And Emily could be my sidekick.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun.
Huh.
Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Jesus. Woo. Yoink. Ooh.
Over here! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
DDT! Ooh.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
God. Whee!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh my God. And I get shot at.
I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Whee! If I would have missed her, she would have definitely died.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Well, I'll be. Damn, she. Certainly got me.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
What a way to start.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Or so he say.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What
He
are
says.
you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. That's not half bad.
I
I'm gonna use
hope.
that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can
Just
start
tried to
with a
drown
few
myself.
hands.
Oh, not
Come on.
again, Emily. Not you drowning yourself again. This is the second time you tried to. What are you drinking that's making you drown yourself? The water?
I swallowed water wrong.
Oh.
Lucky man.
Mr. Wayne,
Oh,
I'd like to
my
introduce
gosh.
you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, We believe in you.
I can't believe it,
After
Emily.
all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
God,
You're
they all
preaching,
so
dear.
dry. Look at
No,
them.
it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Yeah, the salsa music.
Hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Better now that you're here?
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Oh, boy.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
It's lovely.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for
Man, I don't want to be an ass kisser.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Look at that. The air got really stiff just now. Look at the air ass stiff.
You're a respectable man, I hear. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
No audio.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point.
Oh, boy.
No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
Not an ass
The
kisser.
businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Batman ain't no... Bruce Wayne ain't no ass kisser.
If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
Yup.
People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
I ain't going to kiss his little short ass. Nope. Batman ain't gonna do that.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks
Jack
to the
Ryder.
efforts of Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign
actually.
to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg processing center.
Vesper Fairchild.
Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Analyze data.
Let's find out what was so important.
Stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Ooh. Hologram. Ooh. Only Batman will have a hologram.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Not the dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from
that man ain't
billiards
never
to
getting my money.
I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Codex. Whoops. Arkham Asylum, Gotham City, Falcone, Vicky Vale, Gordon, Penguin.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
It's a nice car.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Money.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
Best
when you
friends
see
forever.
what's become of his park, I think you will.
Best friends forever, best friends forever, ding.
Where are you, Oz?
Aw, I wanted to look. Give him money.
Thank you, sir.
Look at that. We're not that much of a jerk. Running late, meet you by the
Great.
statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Got a cigarette?
Hey.
Beat it.
Damn, you ugly. Alright, ugly bastard. Jesus.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Bitch!
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Jesus.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
20
you know what? I
years.
haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham.
Uh-oh.
Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
His fortune is gone.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
I didn't say I
There's
lost
another
parents
chance,
too.
Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push.
Ruin people's legacies.
And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are
As
gonna
he's
be
about
on
to
the
commit
upswing
what,
soon,
murder?
no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. When my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
It remains to be seen, don't it?
Oh, great.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh, boy.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
He says that and semi-threaten me. Cool. Love it. You know. A press conference. Oh, Jesus. What could possibly go wrong with a press conference? Hi, chicks. Welcome to the Batman stream. We're doing some good old
Mr. Wayne, over here.
Telltales.
Right this way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation
Gerald,
proved.
what's up?
Its security lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
This is
on a state-of-the-art
damn
mental
that quick.
health care facility.
Jesus,
One that will
you
improve the
just got it.
well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to
You
come.
just got the game.
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Let's see.
It took 20 hours.
My parents loved Gotham.
20
They
hours.
invested
Jesus.
their blood,
You spent
sweat, and
that was a whole
tears in this
24
city.
hours.
You know, when I was
It was standard
9
difficulty.
years old, my
Imagine
parents
playing
took me
it
to
on
see a
hard.
movie
I
about
could
a
not.
hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night,
Man, I would have lost it.
my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
So apparently, Gerald, I can actually get Guardians of the
We
Galaxy
needed the kind of help this new
Telltales
will
for
provide.
PS4. I want that. I want it. And Minecraft Story Mode. I want that too.
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never
That's good.
happens again.
Even though it's gonna be pricey, I don't know, probably.
Today,
I
on the anniversary of
I gotta
that
figure out
fateful
how
night,
to get it
we dedicate
because
this facility
I only
to
got a
Thomas
PS5 and I
Martha
want to
Wayne,
stream it.
and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Hopefully.
Yeah, damn near $70.
Good lord.
I'm
For 3 games?
sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital.
shit gonna be
so
high.
Let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
I gotta
With
get
the
like
opening of this
the games
new
on my
hospital,
PS5
what
first.
does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Tear it down, leave it standing.
Mathically like $140.
As a reminder that we can do better.
Depends on deals though.
We won't
No,
fail
for real?
those who need us most. All right, who's up?
I do want to.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Outlandish.
Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals.
I do hate
absurd.
when it comes to like Batman,
Mr.
they try to
Wayne,
tarnish
Mr. Wayne.
Thomas
How long has your family been
Wayne
dealing with
like
Falcone?
that.
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, well, great, lovely. I love having police in my home, like it's a raid. Nobody move. This is a raid.
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
A warrant?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred,
With
keep an eye
skates.
on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Of course, it's Hill.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Maybe. Maybe. Man, they broke my photos. That costs money. Clinical depression.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad.
Yes.
I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves.
I need a chair.
No idea who it
I'm over here sitting on this couch
no
far
one's
away
even
in
done
the
their due
distance.
diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown.
Yeah.
You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Nah.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Vicky
I hate to
Vale.
admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this.
Imagine there would be
On
a
the anniversary
Telltale
of your
version of
parents, not a
Superman
coincidence.
or Wonder Woman. I'll play
Harvey's
it.
the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Deal with Lex Luthor. Next thing you know, you deal with Doomsday. For season 2. Supergirl involved. Or the Legion of Superheroes. That'd be dope.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Golly.
I got a habit of being
What
late.
No,
Selena
just
looks like a
glad
mess.
you made it.
Also, that outfit and jacket don't go together. That's ugh. Black on black, a long dress. You might as well wear a
You didn't tell me you were
pants.
bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
They need to remake Dino Crisis and Parasite Eve.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Parasite
Kyle.
Eve? Oh, God. Hold on.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh,
Well, she was
sorry.
quick to notice.
Selena's new to town. I've been.
I have
showing her
never
around Gotham,
played any of those two
introducing her to people.
games.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's
Of course.
just hope she stays after what happened last night.
Of course,
I was
business.
mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving.
Nope.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Damn, she giving him the stink glare.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy
Man,
armor,
Selena
the
in this
toys.
game looks chopped.
Wouldn't hardly
Looking like
be
Katana from
surprised.
Mortal Kombat 9. Chopped.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
The crackhead Selena edition rolling on the floor laughing.
Not the crackhead
aren't you?
edition. Selena Kyle. That's crazy, dude. I mean, she do
You
look
have
like a
something that
crackhead.
belongs to me.
Looks awful.
I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't
That's
know
why
who
the
I
next
am. I
game,
don't know who they
she
are.
looks way better.
But you know who I am.
Like 1,000
These
times
people I'm
better.
working for,
Yeah, she still look good.
they don't screw
Kind of.
around.
Not
If
in
I
this
fail to
one.
deliver
Not
that
in this
drive,
first
it's gonna
game.
cost a
But in
lot
the second
more
one,
Yeah, way better.
yeah.
You made your bed.
But like,
No,
it's the
we
same
make
way
this
what they
bed.
did to
And I'm
Arkham
not gonna
City
lie in it alone.
with like
You
Arkham
owe
Knight.
me.
Selena Kyle look way better
If they
than
don't
the next
get what
game.
they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the
Yeah,
drive.
this one is the prom night dumpster baby edition.
This is literally Prom Night Dunster, baby.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Better hurry.
15 minutes ago, why is she even here? Why is she even here?
Everything okay here?
You
She did
tell
this
me.
for like shits and
I
giggles.
have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Golly. This Selena's fit is just a travesty, looking like a mess. Like a discount hooker.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
It's like a combination of explosions, complete, destruction, death, all that. Yikes.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Ooh. Man got decimated.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Except for the person. Unscorched.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Jesus.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
I wonder if pallets. What is this, Dead by Daylight?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Open it. Oh, look, a bullet.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Alright, let's look at the dead body.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
911, what is your emergency? Dead people everywhere.
This man's been badly burned.
But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ah. Ew.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
This means his fingers all messed up.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Oh, I can't even do that. Hold on.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
I mean, went full werewolf mode.
Skylight Club.
That man got eviscerated. Even though I used that word completely wrong.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
That with that
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
very big. Glorified shootout.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Yank, mink.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you looked?
Two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop.
I know where he's
Shooter
at.
could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I know. He's up top. Top right. Or top left. Why? Because it's easy. Ooh. He lost a lot of residue.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Look at my cool drone. Only cost me $250.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Now him sleep.
Time to go to work. My turn. made me add your corpse to this graveyard? Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Slam him.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
A little brutality.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know, you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Break his arm. Yeah.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're passive!
I want to break his arm so bad just to do it. I want to do it.
These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
He broke my arm. Oh my god, that would have been mad funny.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
He's fine.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
He'll be aight.
Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Nope.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow
Batman
you to turn
curse.
back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Boyo.
Well, back into the fray again.
The Codex. Nothing.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal home stealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell don't have any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Yeah, let's do it.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
Why would the reporter do anything remotely useful?
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision.
Why would helping Vicky help me?
Tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
That sounds a really dumb idea to do. Let's use Vicky Vale.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal.
Yeah?
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
Yeah, living in Gotham is the worst.
Will make walking it
compared to Smallville?
Thanks, Bruce.
No.
Well,
you got monsters and aliens.
Hey,
you got
stick to Jim.
whatever Gotham got. Jesus. What y'all rather do?
Good.
Smallville?
So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, dude, this is a cool car. I wish I could change that on the go.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Yeah.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Not your girlfriend being your accomplice.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, son.
Oh, brother.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
Wee. Ooh, that giant cube.
Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Tom the Pickle, what would she do?
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
That guy with the thing. Yeah. You. The hanging chandelier. This guy. We beat him up in the stairs. On the marble wall. And lastly, Buckle.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Upper balcony. Nah.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Sure.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Wait. Jesus. Oops. Whee!
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, well, there goes the bodyguard.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell? Oh. How about this one?
Oh boy.
Can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Whee!
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Oh God! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Put him in the fire.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Talk about overkill.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Oh, brother. He really trying me.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Ooh.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level tonight.
Yippee.
The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
We did it. Let's see. We defied inviting him to my house. Refused to give her a quote. Oh my god, would have broke his arm so bad. Gave it to him. Deal with Falcone. Yeah.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
have of you.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Should we do another episode? Or should I call it? I could do this bi-weekly, like I do with Romance Club. Every Monday it's a Batman episode. Make it look like a Saturday night cartoon. I think I could do that. Make it into like a weekly thing. Because there's like 2 seasons. You know. What you think, Dan? Emily Chicks? Another episode or do this a weekly thing? Cause I could probably make this into a YouTube video. You know, I think I'll do it weekly. Make it a YouTube. Let me see if I can raise somebody real quick. Do a Batman weekly stream. Tomorrow, I'll either play Alone in the Dark or I'll play Dead by Daylight because there's an update tomorrow, I think. Not sure. If there is a Dead by Daylight update tomorrow, I'll play it. But if it's not, Alone in the Dark. Actually, nah. I'll play Twin Mirror. There, yeah. I got Twin Mirror. I can stream that. But let me find somebody to raid real quick. I haven't even started that game yet. Hold on 1 second. Let me raid Skippy. He is playing Dead by Daylight. I'll stream Twin Mirror tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoy your day. See you later.